Hey guys, what is up? My name is Ben or riyuK's, and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're going to be doing a tier maker of pretty much all of the food in Minecraft. I recently been playing a lot of Minecraft and just trying to see what's up with the new updates and stuff, and just exploring since it has a lot more focus on that now. And with that, you have to eat a lot of food. I've been playing some hardcore. Food's very valuable on that, especially all the magical items. That's very good. So yeah, I thought I'd do a tier maker since this is still trendy. Pretty much it's just relabeled top 10. So yeah, pretty much for our tiers we have magical, S, A, B, C, and D. So yeah, let's get into it. So our first item is a magical carrot. I mean, it has to go there. And enchanted apple, and I'm also gonna see this is an enchanted golden apple. So that goes there. So these are all our magical items. These just are like the items that come with benefits. But if we're gonna do that, I think we should also put the suspicious stew, since it can add other effects, like you can get fire resistance, blindness, like all the other things, regeneration, speed. But if it didn't have that and it was just things like this, or you actually can't see it, but I'm gonna bring it into the other tab. But it brings all these, but I don't really know if you count it as a magical item because it can have poison, wither, weakness. So I don't really know you can consider that. So I'm just gonna put it in magical just to be safe. Sorry for being awkward. Like, I don't usually record videos with face cam, so this is like a second channel that is gonna be my main channel, which I just do stuff on. I don't really know yet. But for like, okay, so let's get back into this. Our best foods, I would give it a pork chop, S, steak, S, mutton, S, and fish. Actually, chicken, S, fish, S. What does the eye of the spider do? I don't really remember. Let me check. So let's bring this back over just so we can show it off. When killed by the player and not upon death, remove damage. A witch may drop 6 spiders' eyes upon death of any nature. Chests, food. When a spider eye restores 2 hunger points and 3 saturation points, giving a nourishment value of 1.6. It also applies a value of poison effect lasting 4 seconds. So because of the poison value, I'm gonna put down to D tier since you don't want to hit that. I'm just gonna go back to the food tab. Okay, so we have some cooked rabbit. I think I'm gonna put that in A tier. Stew, I'm gonna put that at B tier. I mean, in Hunger Games it's very useful, but it's not really worth the effort to try and craft in a normal game, just because you have to keep up with all the mushrooms. Usually, I'm gonna put bread in an A, mainly because it's very easy to make, and it is something you only have to harvest once or twice. I can usually build a fairly large wheat farm in the beginning of like a survival game, and just work from there, and just not have to worry much about food. What is this? Cooked cod. How much that gives 1.2 saturation points, I'm pretty sure, or nourishment value. I'm gonna put that at B tier, mainly because you have to go fishing for that, and I don't really see that as worth it. Cooked potato, so I'm also gonna put this as an A tier, mainly because it's pretty good. You can do the same thing you can find in villages, then just cook it up, so I feel like that's fairly useful. We're gonna stew. It's another type, just another type of stew. It's beetroot soup. It costs 6 beetroot. Yeah, it doesn't really do much. It just takes 6 beetroot in a bowl. So I mean, if you have a beetroot farm, it can be useful, but that's not the main thing that you farm. A carrot, I'm gonna put that as a C tier. Actually, yeah, C tier. I'm gonna put a beetroot at a C tier as well, mainly because those things are you have to just farm up to get them, or these are the initial things that you use to get the farms for later. so it's not really useful at the beginning or just eating them raw. I mean, so our next item is dried kelp. Dried kelp is alright. I think the blocks looks pretty cool, but overall I'm not eating it like consistently, so I wouldn't do it. Apple, actually, I rate these highly. I'm gonna put it in A tier, not because of the value it gives back, but just because of how easy it is to get them. If I'm cutting trees and just needing to get wood, it's an added benefit to the tree with the sticks and like the other saplings. Just raw meats, raw pork, or not pork, but steak. These are all good tier foods. I'm not gonna rate them highly though, mainly because they do not do well for your hunger very well. I sounded fucking retarded, bro. What? Mysterious potato or poisonous potato. I'm gonna put that at D tier since it's not very useful. I'm also gonna put a watermelon at D tier since it only restores half a heart or half a health point, so it's really not that good overall, I would say. Potato, we'll put that as a C tier as well, mainly with the other stuff, because it's the base for all the items ahead, but it doesn't really do much very well, like at the beginning. Chorus fruit. I don't actually think I've ever gotten one of these in a game. I don't even know how to get this. I'm on obtaining. You have to have a whole chorus farm to do this, so I'm gonna rate it a D tier mainly because I've never actually seen this before in a game. Pumpkin pie. I'm actually gonna put this B tier. It's alright. Cookie, it does nothing for you. I'm gonna rate that at D tier. It's overall like terrible. Cake, I'm gonna put this at a B tier because mainly when I'm building, hold up, I can't even make an excuse for that. That's going straight down to D. I was trying to save the cake. Maybe nostalgia reason for Miss Stampy Longhead. But like, overall, it's not a good item. Rotten flesh, back down to D. Cooked fish, raw cod. Oh, that has to be D. Mainly, actually, if I'm going off everything else, that would be a C tier item. What is this? I think that's tropical fish. I'm gonna put that there as along with this. So pretty much my reasoning for this is I don't really want to eat them raw, so you have to kind of cook them up. That's why it's at a lower tier. Puffer fish, it has no added benefit. It gives you poison. But I think if you do cook it, I think there may be benefits to it. I just don't really mess around with that. Sweet berries. It replies or restores like 1 or actually 2 health or hunger. So I'm gonna put it here mainly because I feel like it's very easily accessible, but I don't really use them. And our last item is not baked potato, a rabbit stew. I'm gonna go off everything else and put the stew there. So yeah, this was my tier list for all the foods in Minecraft. If you disagree with my list, comment down below. So yeah, I think this is fairly accurate for like everything in Minecraft. But if you disagree, comment. Make sure to subscribe and like, because those all help me out in growing. And yeah, thanks for watching.